Good evening and welcome everyone. I'm Shannon Hughes, Superintendent Principal at Lamont Middle School, and this is Ray Lever, Superintendent and Principal at Sprague School District. On behalf of our talented students, dedicated directors, and supportive communities, I'd like to welcome you to this year's Honor Band and Choir Concert. Tonight is a celebration of music, hard work, and incredible dedication of young musicians who have come together from across our region to create something truly special. Some of you may have known in the past that this is called the Bi-County, but as our program has grown, so has our reach. There are now 7 counties and 14 different school districts represented in these 3 ensembles, bringing together students from across Eastern Washington to share the joy of making music. Our new name, Northeast B, reflects how while our schools and communities may be small on their own, we can create something far greater than the sum of our parts and when we join forces. For example, our district's high school band has 9 students, but with the wind ensemble that will be performing later tonight has 94 musicians, which is bigger than the entire K-12 district. The choir has 44 students and the symphonic band has 83 students participating tonight, which is also bigger than any individual ensemble at each school. This event is proof of the incredible things that happen when we band together, both in music and in spirit.
I always look forward to coming to this event because music education is a gift, one that reaches beyond the notes of a page. It teaches discipline, creativity, collaboration, and resilience. These are skills that shape not just great musicians, but great leaders, thinkers, and problem solvers. In small rural schools, music programs play an even greater role. They bring students together, providing a space where passion and talent can flourish, regardless of background or resources. These programs are lifelines, offering students a voice, a sense of belonging, an opportunity that extends far beyond the walls of their school. Tonight, you will hear the results of many hours of practice, dedication, and teamwork. These students came together for the first time yesterday, but in that time, they have built something powerful and lasting, proving that music unites us all, no matter where we come from. As you enjoy the concert, we ask for your support in helping us keep this event going. During intermission, the famous donation buckets will be passed around, and any contribution, big or small, will go directly towards funding future honor band and choir events. Your generosity helps provide students with the opportunity to experience the power of music, work with incredible conductors and accompanists, and perform in beautiful venues like this one. Every donation makes a difference in ensuring that this tradition continues for years to come. Of course, none of this would be possible without the dedication and passion of our music teachers. These educators work tirelessly to inspire, mentor, and challenge their students, often wearing many hats to keep the music program thriving in our schools. Their commitment to fostering a love of music and providing these students with incredible opportunities deserves our deepest gratitude. So can we take a moment to give a big round of applause to all the music teachers who made this night possible. Wherever you are. Thank you.
We would also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the First Interstate Center for Arts for hosting us this evening. This beautiful venue allows us to showcase the hard work and talents of these students in a space truly worthy of their performance. We are grateful for their support in making this event a success. Please don't forget to silence your cell phones, and please stay quiet and seated during the performance. Thank you for being here to support your students and to celebrate the power of music in our community. So sit back, enjoy, and let these incredible young musicians inspire you. Now please join me in welcoming the Northeast B Music Educators Association Vice President, Peyton Ritchie, to introduce the 7th and 8th grade symphonic band and its conductor.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Northeast Bee Music Educators Association and our president, Callan Hosmer, who's just off stage over here, good evening and welcome. My name is Peyton Ritchie, and I am the vice president of the Northeast Bee Music Educators Association, as well as the TK-12 music teacher at Rosalia. Thank you. This festival has a super special place in my heart. For 6 years, I was in 7th through 12th grade. I got to participate in this program, so I know firsthand the value, and I'm so excited that I got to bring my kids. I'm really excited to be here tonight and to celebrate all the hard work of your students and everything they've done over the last 2 days. Yesterday, they rehearsed together for the first time from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Today, they sound-checked and had about 50 minutes to put any final touches on their pieces. And of course, that doesn't include the hours of individual practice they put on at home. And hopefully, you'll see all of their hard work right now. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to thank any admin that are here. If you are an administrator, can you please stand up and wave so we can give you the thanks that you deserve for letting us do this? The first group that you'll hear is the Middle School Symphonic Band, who our guest conductor is Tom Moulter, who's a distinguished arranger, composer, and educator. Tom's award-winning works have been performed across the Pacific Northwest. He's taught music at all levels, from elementary to college, and is a former director of the Spokane Jazz Orchestra. He now conducts the concert bands at Evergreen Middle School while continuing to compose and perform professionally. Tonight, you will hear 4 pieces from this band: Dance of the Jester, Lost Woods Fantasy, Ember Skies, and Drive. Please help me in welcoming the Symphonic Band and Tom Moulter.
Thank you so much and good evening. I have been so impressed with these young people on stage. We just had a wonderful rehearsal yesterday. They're so respectful, so attentive, and so professional, and it's just been a joy to work with them. So the pieces that we're going to play tonight, we're going to start, they're all kind of what we would say programmatic. They either tell a story, or they have maybe a background scene, or evoke some kind of a feeling. The first piece we're going to do is one of mine that I did 20 years ago or so for my students. It kind of harkens back to the days of kings and queens and what it would be like to be a musician in perhaps like the English court or the Spanish court in medieval or Renaissance times. So this is Dance of the Jester. Thank you. Our next piece is really a fantastic piece of work that I didn't know about. And the composer's notes were that you should think of a group of friends who are out late at night, probably like teenagers or tweenagers, and they're going to walk into a forest, a dark forest, and they're going to get trapped in the forest by the trees and everything around them. So this is, and they never says if they get out or not. So, but it's an interesting kind of little prelude to the piece we're going to play, Lost Woods Fantasy. Ember Skies. I know that many of you, like me, get up way early in the morning and see the sun, the new sun coming up. And right before the sun comes up, there's always this reddish orange kind of picture that's being painted before you actually see the brightness and yellowness of the sun. And that was the composer's intent on this next piece, Ember Skies. Before we play our last piece, I just want to give a couple shout outs. One to Morgan Pendon, who's become a friend of mine in a little over a year here. And he's the one who invited me to come and conduct tonight. And so I really appreciate Morgan and Callan Hosmer for helping me out and getting everything coordinated, everything like that. So really appreciate those two people. A big hand for Callan for putting this together for the bands. And it looks like my speech is getting interrupted.
So Tom, we have an award for you for just being an amazing director and helping us perfect these pieces, and I can definitely speak for the whole entire band that you have helped us section by section to just spread out and really get those details and make us sound amazing and confident, and I really appreciate you. So here's your plaque for just, being amazing.
Once again, you guys have some amazing students and some amazing directors. So really, really have, a lot of it is just about the experience, and these kids have just been really, really fun to work with. They're prepared. They're the kind of people that we want for our future. Great leaders and just great people. So, I'm going to start crying. No. But before we do this last piece, we just wanted to mention this last piece we're going to do, Drive. This was composed by a very good friend of mine, Mark Williams, who passed away in 2008. Mark Williams was not only my friend, but he was also my mentor as a composer, and he encouraged me to write music, play music, get involved with musicians. He was just a really wonderful man. He wrote this piece I think it was one of the last pieces that he had written when he was alive, and it's called Drive. And it's kind of this frantic, driving through the countryside kind of thing. Something I really like to do, by the way. I'm always driving classic cars out in the area south of Spokane and the Freeman area and all that. So if you see somebody go whizzing by, I'll try to stay away from the machinery and everything like that. In harvest time, I keep it pretty mellow. So anyways, but this is Drive.
Next up is our middle and high school concert choir. That will be directed by Barbara Tapra, who is the current director of Ladone. Barbara spent the last 15 years of her career as the director of choral music at Ferris High School before retiring in 2022. She's led choirs across the US, Japan, and Norway, and was named Washington Music Educators Association Washington State High School Music Educator of the Year in 2016. She continues to shape choral education through her leadership roles in state and national organization, like Washington's American Choral Directors Association. Tonight they will be singing 4 songs. Sorry if I butcher them, I'm gonna try my best. Sisi ni Moha, which means we are one. I Dream a World. Tsatse Wats Hosila, and I Sing Because I'm Happy. Please join me in welcoming Barbara and the middle and high school concert choir.
So happy to be here. The kids, just like Tom was saying, they have been the most respectful and worked so hard yesterday. We sang for 4 hours, basically. We played some games. We learned different sort of motion things. It was a lot of fun. And then today, they were just really on the whole time, so I appreciate that. Our first piece is Sisi ni Moja. It translates as We Are One and carries a profound message about the commonalities that connect all humans, regardless of their diverse cultures and backgrounds. We sing as one. Our second piece is I Dream a World. In the words of Langston Hughes, I dream a world where black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth, and every man is free. We sing for hope. Shante Washte Hokshila is a Lakota lullaby. It was dedicated, this arrangement was dedicated to the victims of the mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas, that took the lives of 19 children and 2 teachers. You will hear the unease designated to demonstrate the anxiety and fear for that day. The ending represents the lost voices that will never be heard again. We sing for peace.
We have a plaque for you to say thank you and to recognize your hard work for the hours you put in to direct us. So thank you.
You know, music education is what creates the heart and soul in our students. So without the directors that you have working in your schools, without the support of your administration to put on programs like this, which allows kids who come from smaller areas to gather and know what it's like to sing or perform in larger groups, you are so fortunate. Thank you so much, parents, for supporting music education for your children. We started with We Sing as One. We moved on to We Sing for Hope, We Sing for Peace. I sing because I'm happy means singing is for everyone. It brings peace to the soul and joy to the heart. So we sing for joy.
Let me introduce the Wind Symphony, directed by Joshua Perill. He is an accomplished band director, performer. Joshua teaches band and orchestra at Harrison Middle School in Sunnyside, Washington. He is a Central Washington University graduate and also an active musician in the Yakima Valley and Tri-Cities area. He directs the Yakima Valley Community Band, inspiring musicians with engaging programs. Tonight they will be playing 4 songs for you. They will be playing Antecedium, Ancient Flower, New World Symphony, and Country Club Stomp. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Wind Symphony and Joshua Perot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua Perrell, and I've had the absolute wonderful honor of directing these amazing high school students that you see behind me. These are some amazing kids. You know, I get to teach really amazing kids back home in Sunnyside, and I get to work with a lot of amazing adults. And I can tell you that of the people that I get to work with, these are some of the most top-notch students and just all-around people that I've ever met. So you should feel very proud of yourselves for sending such amazing kids. That first piece was called Antecedum. It's by Ed Huckabee, and it's supposed to be a good fanfare opener for a night such as this one. So I figured I'd just come right out here and we'd play it right away, and then you can listen to me talk a little bit. This next piece that we're going to do is called Ancient Flower by a composer named Yukiko Nishimura. She happens to write that this piece, no matter in what setting your flower might be growing in, whether it's a beautiful, warm, supportive setting, whether it might be a rocky, maybe dark, kind of tougher setting. No matter what that setting is, your flower will bloom because of the choices that you make, the emotions that you have, the experiences that you have. Your flower will bloom and grow. And so I've been really encouraging the students to kind of think about their own flower, their own kind of that image of what's your circumstance, what's your setting, and where can you find the emotion in this piece to help grow your flower, and then maybe inspire some of the audience to help grow their flowers as well. So we hope that you feel that emotion in this one. This is Ancient Flower by Yukiko Nishimura. Thank you so much. Our third piece that we have here is a wonderful arrangement and kind of rearrangement of a classical music staple. I think it's probably one of the top 5 classical music pieces. I call them the Big Five in the sense that you don't need to really listen to classical music and be some kind of classical music aficionado to have probably heard some part of the New World Symphony by Antonin Dvorak at some point in your life, either on a TV show or a commercial or a radio ad. Somewhere they played some piece of that New World Symphony. John Williams borrowed a few themes and some of his music from the New World Symphony. This is a very influential piece of music. Originally written for a full orchestra, a symphonic orchestra, Michael Sweeney has redone this piece for a concert band, and he's taken 3 very prominent movements from it and reworked the themes and just done a really powerful job with capturing all the best moments of the symphony and making it accessible for younger students. And so we hope you enjoy all 3 movements here of the Suite from the New World. On a personal note, the second movement here features, I think, one of the best melodies in classical music of all time. And so hopefully we talk about these moments here. You'll feel some of those moments throughout the piece, but definitely listen for that second movement. There's a lot of beautiful moments that happen, and these students are working very hard to make it so. Here's Suite from the New World by Anton Dvorak. Thank you so much here. We're just about to go to our final piece of the evening, which I think means that I almost get the last word. Wait, they're coming to interrupt me.
Good evening, everyone. Before we perform our final piece, I have one last interruption. From the Northeast B Wind Symphony, would like to present to you, Mr. Joshua Peril, a plaque of our appreciation for your conviction to our musical enrichment. Thank you for making these last 2 days a wonderful experience.
Well, as we're about to send you off into the evening here, we have one final piece for you. And before we get to that, we've done a lot of acknowledgments and a lot of thank yous here tonight. And the director is obviously doing an amazing job. I've had a really easy job. I got to come in, wave a stick around, tell some kids to do some cutoffs here and there. I didn't have to teach one single note. I didn't have to teach one single rhythm. I didn't have to answer one question of how do we play this, how do we play that. All of the students tonight, both in the Wind Symphony, in the choir, and in the concert band, they all showed up ready to go, and that's a huge, huge commitment from your directors and from the students that you hear. Can we give all of the performers and directors and everybody just one final round of applause? Just some fantastic work all around. And then there is another really important acknowledgement that I want to make, and that is actually to anybody here that is not a director, not an administrator, not a student. I'm talking to the parents, to the family members, to everybody. You know, a lot of you out there, you see that your kid has a thing on the schedule, and you say, yep, let's do it, let's go, and you make it work. And then there are people out there as well that you see your kid has something on the schedule, and you go, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do because I need to get a babysitter, or I need to take a shift off of work, or I need to make some kind of sacrifice so that my kid can do that. And yes, part of you as the parent, you think, yes, that's easy, that's no problem because that's a job, but another part of you might be like, but that's still a sacrifice. That's still something that I have to give up so that my student can do this. I think that's incredibly important, and I want all of the students here tonight that participated in this to understand that not every parent shows up like that. And so your parent might have made a sacrifice for you to be here. Your parent might have said no problem. No matter what it was, I want you to right now turn to your parents or kids on stage, look to your parents, look to your family out here, and I want you to say thank you. I want you to give them a round of applause for being here tonight because they've given up stuff for you to be here, and I think it's very important. So thank you so much. As directors, we love our job and we love teaching your kids and everything. But directors recognize that parents, you guys have a difficult job because you have to get the kids here and you have to get them ready to function here. And you're doing a fantastic job, as you can see from tonight. And so I really hope the parents feel as proud of yourselves as you do of the kids. The kids definitely deserve some kind of reward, and they've talked to me and they've asked if I could make a push to the parents to either take them out for pizza, ice cream, cold hard cash, one of them asked for, paying for your college education is another thing that was asked for. So whatever reward you want to give your parent or want to give your student tonight, please make sure they get that just reward because they definitely deserve it. Our final piece this evening is called the Country Club Stomp by Gerard Hall, a fantastic composer composing some amazing music for all levels, and he really hits a home run with this one here. So thank you so much for coming tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There might be one other announcement from our president or something like that after this, but from the bottom of my heart, all of the guest directors on stage tonight, thank you so much, and let's give it up one more time for all these students.
Another thank you to all of you. Please drive safe, and we'll see you again next year.